We're here in the Rockler booth with Dan Bonasic to see what's new from Rockler. Dan, what can you show us for today?
Well, we have an expansion of our sign making kits. A couple years ago we came out with a Comic Sans version, and now we have the State Park font. And what we did is we kind of changed it to a very clean, simple font, very reminiscent of some of the kind of the cabins signs that you'd see up in the upper Midwest. But then what we did is we tackled two issues that we noticed with our other system. That being one, where we have, if you have letters like A's and B's and D's, we actually had to split the letters up, and they kind of look like a stencil instead of a nice clean letter. So what we did with that is, as an example, we'd split it into a two template system. So for a P, you do a certain routing, you pop out the template, replace it with another one, and then it finishes out the letter or number or symbol, and you get a nice clean, almost a CNC look from a hand router.
And without any spaces in the letters, so
without
similar
any spaces.
to those.
Exactly,
Yeah.
very similar to these.
Yeah.
The other thing we did is we introduced something called kerning. Now in the graphics world, people know what kerning is. Adjustment between certain letter combinations, the space, to make it more appealing. So we tackled this by actually introducing some spacers into the kit. Now this is optional, you don't have to use it. And what we did is we tried to make it easy for people. And there's a comprehensive manual that comes with the kits, but we went one step further and we have an online wizard. So you can go to rockler.com, it's a free service, free wizard. You type in what you want your sign to say, hit enter, and you actually get a plan. Now you can email this to yourself, you can print it, and basically you get a series of routing passes in order to do your sign. Makes you, very confident in the ability to incorporate the kerning and go ahead and make your sign. And
so template by template, you know the order of what you need to do?
You know the order of the templates,
Yeah.
It's incorporating the kerning, and it's also incorporating the two template system all into one, and you have your plan.
Nice.
So as a result, this is an example of State Park with or without kerning. There's adjustments like you can clearly see here between the P's.
Yeah.
The other area that is adjusted is on TAT, where the letters are actually squeezed together.
Sure.
So we try to take away the complexity and the overwhelmingness of the templates with the kerning spacers.
Yeah.
And like we said, it's still optional, but we went one step further and gave you a plan to
And
make
these
it
are
complete.
still the clip-together style templates, just like the old interlocking.
Interlock system.
Yeah.
And what we like to do, you can tape them down, double stick tape on the back side or on the surface, and you can do your routing and you pop out certain ones and leave others in place and just finish out the sign.
Cool, cool. So are the new letter templates available now, and what are the options there?
They are available. We have them in two kits. We have a 2 1/4 size and a 3 3/8. The small pack, which includes letters, numbers, symbols, and a brass guide bushing, make it very simple. This one is $49.99. This one is $79.99. We also have our exclusive Rockler router bits that we sell separate for the sign making. Make it very easy. A 3/8 and a 5/8 router bit.
Great. Well, Dan, it looks like a great new system from Rockler. What's the web address again?
Rockler.com.